Can you hear me now? Maybe this worked. I'm sorry. Ja, ihr werdet heute geghostet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Maybe, please give me like a sign. I have no clue. Jetzt läuft's. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Now you can hear me, which is already absolutely amazing. Yes, technical genius at work, as always. Yeah, now I only need to understand how I get the shared chat, but okay, probably I will somehow. But yeah, let me challenge my opponent. Yeah, I'm streaming in English because I'm also streaming on the Freestyle channel. I guess just 3-0 standard. Let's do it unrated. I'm sorry about that. To be honest, no. Hubert plays chess. I have no clue. What more signs do you want? I'm sorry, I just didn't know I'm... no. Oops, I have Twitch open. Amazing. Okay, I should just make moves. The English streak, yeah. Okay, let me just play some random moves. Okay, somehow I'm always struggling with this freestyle stream. Last week I was too late. This time, yeah, okay, it's like a giveaway game every week. I think Hubert plays chess. I understand I'm slightly higher rated, but I mean my opponent is playing really well so far. He's just putting pieces on good squares. So far, he's playing like really well. Let's see what he does here. I guess probably he should go c6, or he can also be active knight c6, or what, basically any move. Yeah, rook e8 is also not a bad move. Oh, my opponent is doing well. Let's try to get the bishop. I think I... what? I thought I get the shared chat, but didn't work out. Huh? Now it said like I wasn't invited to the shared chat. Oops. It's amazing to have Twitch open. How does this work? Now it works. Now I hear my own voice. Okay, let's disappear from here. Okay, I have the shared chat. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Yes, Warp Snail. Basically, all this stuff is only because I'm super excited for tomorrow, and I just cannot think about anything else. It's the most important match actually that has ever been played in the chess world. Okay, my opponent. Yeah, I think it worked now. But first time it said I wasn't invited here. But okay, second time I clicked this thing. I was invited, so everything should be good. Yeah, my opponent finally gave this pawn. I'm also really sorry I'm not putting focus on this game. I'm kind of busy trying to fix all the technical issues. But yeah, as Warp Snail mentioned, it's only because I'm super excited for tomorrow, so I just cannot really think about anything else. Yeah, unfortunately, my opponent blundered this, which is the full rook on the corner. Yeah, he gave the pawn and he thought he's getting this pawn back, but unfortunately, this pawn was hanging as well, and he's also losing his whole rook. So that's pretty sad. But my opponent played really well up to here. Tomorrow is a sub battle of my channel against the Blübaum podcast channel. I mean, they don't even have a shared channel apart from YouTube. They don't even have a shared Twitch channel. So, but yeah, it's Team Blübaum. We are going to crush tomorrow. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. I understand most people see like, oh wow, Magnus is finally playing a classical game today. But okay, it's another boring Petrov game. Tomorrow, like actual interesting chess is going to be played. So yeah, I think that's much more exciting. Let's kick out his rook. If rook c2, I can even attack it one more time. Yes. I also did a podcast with them. But yesterday they also finally did a podcast with Vincent. So yeah, like content on this channel is growing a lot. Yeah, I'm up a full rook, and also he has no time. Yeah, also I challenged him without increment, which might have been might have been rude. I have no clue actually about the time control. Sub battle is played on leeches. I mean, the games are played on leeches. Okay, let's. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to flag my opponent, but I'm also up a rook. I don't know what to do. Yeah, every German player gets representation in this podcast. Yeah, let's give another check. I'm excusing myself for flagging my opponent, but yeah, I'm sorry. No, but well played up till here. Like bishop f5, e6. It's good setup. Yeah, normally bishop goes to e7, but bishop d6 is not a mistake at all. But yeah, here somehow like stuff is hanging. Was ist das? What? Adlerarten? Yeah, then you would. You thought Bluemaker was just my name, but horribly misspelled. Yeah, it sounds very similar, of course. So let's join for Freestyle Friday, which is the actual reason I'm streaming. Oh my god, why is Vincent playing this tournament? Why is Vincent not streaming for the official Freestyle channel? Maybe somebody should talk to him. No, I mean, I wasn't nervous to ask Vincent. I just kind of expected he would say no because he's like very busy with his own chess. So yeah, I mean, I asked him just to ask him, but yeah, I kind of expected he would say no. We did play some training games, but yeah, he wasn't like a serious second for the tournament, which makes sense. He's very busy himself. Yes, who needs Magnus when we are getting the highly anticipated match between Matthias and Bluemaker tomorrow? Exactly, Moritz. That's the spirit. Hello, Freddy. Actually, we still have 5.5 minutes. Let's quickly check. I said who cares about Magnus tournament, but let's still check. Yeah, Magnus is actually getting some advantage. I'm not sure how he always does it. I mean, he had nothing out of the opening, like absolutely nothing. This position is perfectly fine for black. I have no clue. Yeah, somehow Arjun desperately wanted to trade bishops, but there was no reason to. Bishop on g7 is good, just develop pieces. But okay, he wanted to trade more pieces, but now Magnus got b5, and maybe b5 was missed actually. It's pretty sure that b5 was missed. Yeah, because here just rook b1 and a6 rook b5, so yeah. I mean, it's not like a huge deal, but now certainly Magnus is pushing. Here Jordan is also pushing. I mean, Erdomush played this slightly dubious sideline with b6. It's probably working out technically, but it's a weird choice. I mean, it's kind of a sad position for black, but maybe now he's actually doing fine. Yeah, Nodebek is doing well. And here white is actually seriously pushing. I was pretty sure this was going to be a draw, but somehow Nils went for e5 and it wasn't like fully called for. I mean, it's a natural move, but I mean now white is pushing. It's still very close to a draw, but white is clearly pushing. Okay. Moin, it is Kotov. Yeah, it was an interesting. I'm sorry. Also, I'm answering every German question in English, but yeah, it was an interesting feeling to play the candidates. If it bothers me that my name is often misspoken, to be honest, not. I'm just used to. I mean, opening ceremony of candidates, I was called Blübaum, so yeah, I'm used to any kind of weird pronunciation of my name by now. It's not that I bother too much. What kind of tournament is Magnus playing and where? It's TP Siegemann in Malmö in Sweden. Yeah, it's a classical tournament where also Nodebek up to Sattarov. Arjun is playing, Jordan, Erdomush, Andy Woodward, Nils, Juginer, and probably somebody I forgot. Yeah, I'm not sure if I forgot somebody. Maybe. Yeah, Finho. I hope you're trolling because normally my overlay is much prettier. I mean, this today was probably made by Cutter. It's okay, but I mean, my normal stream overlay is incredibly beautiful with this black stuff everywhere around. Like here, okay, it's also fine this one, but yeah. Normally when I stream for my own channel, like the overlay is insanely good, of course. But this is also quite decent. Yes, Blübaum bleibt Blübaum. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a good question, Luigi. Most people think it's written with UE simply because it's the international writing. Not yet, Knusper Delta, but yeah, tomorrow there's also going to be like a big stream. But tomorrow I don't have to stream myself, I think. I think somebody else is taking care of that. Okay, I think also it would be kind of sad for Vincent if again I qualify for candidates and he wouldn't. It's also not extremely likely, but yeah, I think that would be kind of sad, yeah. But yeah, let's see. No, Erdomush is incredibly talented. Like he's incredibly strong for his age. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting in the next few years. He could be like very, very top player in a few years. But okay, for now it's not guaranteed yet, but I mean he clearly already has like 2700 plus strength, which is insane at this age. So I guess, I mean, I just don't like making predictions. It's just interesting to see how he will do in the next few years. If he just easily rises to the top 5 or like even more, or if there will be some small. Ah, wait, but I said Nils, I guess, Alina. Or maybe I forgot to say Nils. I thought I said Nils, but maybe I forgot to mention him. Yes, it's an okayish layout, but yeah, my original one is also incredibly nice. I know it was a lot of effort to put down my original stream overlay. Yeah, I think he's the youngest Mr. Burns. I'm very, very sure about this. Okay, so Hans is playing, Jeffrey, Vincent, Duda, Renato, oh, and Teodoro is also joining. Tsudipov, Eric Hansen, Pranesh, Bortnik, Artin Ashraf, Letuan Min, Vochidov, Conrad Holt, Jospin, Mitraba Guha. Yeah, so many people. Okay, I just said that because I'm not fully sure who is White Knight actually. Rohit Krishna. Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure. I just read all the names I knew, and then I was stuck at White Knight. I just didn't know his username. Okay. First round should start in a second. I have to minimize chat, and I'm playing against Iad Landolsi. So we have the two bishops in the corner, and also clearly they're like two very weak pawns. So my opponent is attacking this g7 pawn. I guess most natural is to just do this. Now we protect here. Let's just develop. I mean, he probably won't blunder knight f4, but knight f4 would be quite a huge threat because it's very tough to protect this pawn. I mean, I could have also just gone for b6, to be honest, but I thought, yeah, then. Yeah, the thing is, if knight f4, he can castle, so it's not a huge deal, actually. Yeah, how to play this? Though? Maybe c5. I mean, anyways, going b6 at some point. Maybe I should have already played it, but probably doesn't matter too much. Let me just castle for now. He will probably also castle. Yeah, that's the annoying thing. It's as it happens quite often. It's like very symmetrical for now, and I'm not sure how to stop that. Yeah, I think I need to go b6. I briefly considered this, but unfortunately he can take and then take on e5. Otherwise, I would have liked this to stop d4, which yeah, now he's playing, of course. Think I need to take. He takes with the queen. Very logical, but actually bishop f3 and bishop e5, and he has like a... maybe he doesn't have a huge problem. Yeah, after bishop takes a1, he can take on g6. That's a bit lucky for him, but okay, I'll still do it. Wait, he resigns? But why does he resign? He maybe just forgot that... Okay, he has to find d1 square. It's like the only square, but he can do this, and he can take here. He probably didn't see that. Yeah, he can take on g6. I mean, this is just a case of too much respect. Like, yeah, I'm sorry for my opponent. It's just way too much respect. You shouldn't have respect for me. You should just crush. But yeah, okay, it's the only square, but also it's the only legal square because here there's bishop f4 pinning, not pinning, skewering the queen and the rook. So yeah, this is the only square, but it actually does work, and I mean, black is maybe marginally better, but it's extremely dry. So yeah, that was a quick and abrupt end to the game. Yeah, GG. That was an amazing game. Yeah, I just feel sorry for my opponent because yeah, you before resigning just try to make moves. Like there's, I mean, you can resign when you're down the piece, but until you're down the piece, you can still make moves. Yes, this is MSB2. I know it's very surprising. To be honest, I never really watched Gronk, Luigi. I mean, of course I know him, but I never really watched his content, to be honest. Yes, it's Aura Farming, exactly. Moon Warrior, I'm not playing in the endgame event tomorrow. I have a very big event otherwise, but yeah, now Kata and Sonja, like, they should appreciate I'm skipping Bullet Brawl and this endgame event tomorrow because I have like another big event coming up tomorrow evening. But yeah, maybe at some point. Let's actually check Vincent's game. We can just check. He's what's even the material count? I'm so confused by this position. But yeah, once he takes here, he's not even up a pawn technically. Actually, giveaway guy did better. No. I'm half joking. Moon Warrior. It's not like a real. It's not a tournament. I'm having a sub battle against Bluemaker. So yeah, I'm already busy. Yeah, they appreciate. I know. Table has to be spared today. No, the table shouldn't have to endure a lot tomorrow because it's not my own table. I think I'll be very, very nice tomorrow because it's not my own table. So yeah, but yeah, actually Vincent is not up material. He's probably better. No, wait, he's not even better. He's just losing. Yeah, he has no square for the queen. Like somehow I thought he can. He has 94. Okay, maybe I'm turning blind, but this game is confusing. Like no, he's losing, but only after queen c7. No, it felt dubious, but you're definitely into colors. Yeah, I'm very much into colors. I'm not sure why, but okay. Yeah. But okay, black played queen d5. Yeah, now I'm just team engine watcher. I was too lazy to figure out this position in my mind. But yeah, now he can take the knight and go back. Now he's not down material. I mean, black is doing well, but not that well. Yeah, it's just maybe slightly better for black. Oh, very, very complex position. What happened here in the opening? That because of blue or what? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, Vincent was completely winning, but then he must have. He maybe missed knight takes g7, but even rook f5 was good here. Okay, it happens. Wait, I thought now he will just easily crush, but he still blundered rook queen g4 check. There's rook g6. Ay. He's completely lost. Okay, but he will trick somehow. I always think my name is a nice imperative, maybe. Didn't think that way. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't like watch Vincent's game when he's getting crushed. Now I feel a bit bad after. Now he's completely busted actually. And his opponent is also playing really well. I mean, okay, not that it's tough. Any move is winning. Like rook d2 is winning, knight f3 is winning. But yeah, he's playing quickly. That's the main point. He's not giving Vincent the respect. We need him to win for the Blübaum Keimer match. Yeah, not right now. Unfortunately, also not tomorrow evening. It was originally considered, but then Vincent thinks he has better plans than playing a sub battle for Bluemaker. No. My table is doing well. My table is doing really well, Moritz. No worries here. Okay. Maybe I should actually like switch the game. I'm checking. I have a hard time imagining some miracle would need to happen here. Rook f3, it's just over. Because rook c8 check this, rook f8. And here rook h3. If rook h3, queen g2, and then rook h5. If he finds rook h5, yeah, okay, game is over. This I don't need to check further. It's completely over. I'm sorry, Vincent. Let's watch Hans Niemann. Okay, he just won, rook d1. Winning some material or promoting. Okay, let's just watch whoever. Let's watch Renato. He's also in serious trouble. Oh. Heard you slammed the table on Tuesday after a loss. Not sure where you would hear that information, Strawberry Cake. Sounds not like me at all. Not sure how you could come to this conclusion. That really doesn't sound like me. Hello, Ronja SC. Okay, maybe he can make a draw actually now. Now I feel like white has good chances to make a draw. I mean, not so many pawns left. We can go back, attack this pawn. I guess black has to go king d4 because... wait, 96, king e3, there's a fork, but still, it's not good. On Rasmus' stream. Yeah, Rasmus is spreading rumors. Rasmus is just spreading all the rumors. Yeah, I also think it's a blatant lie. Do I live from chess or static subs? Wait, is it like some... Do you mean Twitch subs or what's static subs? I guess it's Twitch subs and it's some typo or whatever. Or it's like autocorrect. No, I do live from... Wait, black actually went for 96. That's insane. I mean, king e3 is... White is clearly not losing in this endgame. I heard it too. I don't even live in Germany. Mr. Burns heard this table slam like around the whole world. No, but why is black actually playing this? I mean, okay, it's a dead draw, but yeah. Okay, Vincent already withdrew from the tournament. It happens, but yeah, it's tilting to lose the first round. I can relate. Yeah, knight of 8 is a nice stalemate. Not that it changes the result. Let's check wonderful time. Okay, rook versus knight. This might be one of the last games. Okay, Strawberry Cake. He's number 35 in the world. No, I think I'm down to number 37. Like all the inactive guys came back to the rating list. Like Ding reappeared, Vishy reappeared, Topalov reappeared, and Topalov has like 1 rating point more than me now. This is actually tilting. Like he's 26.95 and I'm down to 26.94 after this month. And that's actually a bit tilting. Now he's chilling on 26.95 for a year. Okay, I just need to win like 1 rating point to be ahead of him. So maybe I could also just play well myself and try to catch him. Okay, I'm not sure what Marie and Ronja are talking about. You for real showed up? Okay. That seems to be a private conversation. Yeah, black is almost struggling, but yeah, king g8. I mean, it should still be a draw with knight on e8, but we're actually risking with black by now. I mean, normally it's an easy draw if we don't go to the last rank, but once we're on the last rank, it can get tricky. Yeah, he's thinking how to pose most pressure. Let me check, are there any other games still running? But yeah, after a sad game yesterday, I just hope to play a decent tournament. I lost a bit of faith in my chess abilities because yesterday was like a really sad game in both 3 or Thursdays. But maybe today I can just win Freestyle Friday. That would be nice. I think it's like the only chess.com like recurring tournament I have never won. Today's stream is in English Starlord because I'm also streaming on the official Freestyle channel. And also, yeah, I need to remember I'm only reading the Twitch chat, so if anybody is writing on YouTube, I'm really, really sorry I don't see it for the moment. For the moment, I'm only seeing the Twitch chat, so if I ignore some people on YouTube, I'm very, very sorry. Okay, he just took the draw. Or maybe he mouse flipped and he wanted rook f7. They were really bad. I have no clue what you're writing about, Strawberry King. Okay, whatever. I need to minimize chat. Afroza Kamdamova. She's a really strong player, actually, like 2400 or something, or 2450. But I was crushed by her in OTB Blitz in some tournament in Tashkent, so I'm kind of scared. I'm already too confused to understand how to play. Let's play e4, and by now maybe I'm an e4 player. Yeah, she just protects. It looks weird I'm considering this and f4. It's probably weird, but okay, I'm attacking the pawn and I want to play with quick f4 to open up my bishops. It might be bad, but yeah, who cares? Okay, she's just protecting. Makes sense. Let's bring out the other knight. Yeah, I still need to figure out where to put my queen. I mean, I have a tiny bit more space, but yeah, it's probably not much. Let's make queen e1. By now I can also castle whenever I want, because after castling king is on c1 and rook on d1. So it's always just an option. Maybe to be honest, I'll do it right now. She can also castle, of course. Yeah, she does that. Let's just develop my bishop here or here. Yeah, on the other hand, also not sure what exactly that brings me, but yeah, let's put bishop here. Yeah, she does this. Makes sense. Yeah, to be honest, I'm just not finding a plan. This knight is stupid, but putting it to b3 seems quite slow, but it does make some sense, because I would really love to play d4. Then I can finally do well, I think. But yeah, it's a long road ahead to play knight b3, d4. But okay, I feel like it does make sense. Also, once my knight is here, I'm stopping this. Maybe she's going for this immediately, but I'll probably still do this. And okay, c5 is positionally a bit risky, but could be good, to be fair. Yeah, whatever, I should also just speed up. I'm like half a minute down on the clock. Yeah, I guess I'm most worried about this. Yeah, and of course she goes for that. I have to do this because my knight is hanging, and now the big question is if she goes c5, I guess. Because I don't really see another move. Yeah, but she goes for c5. It's the most principled. Because now I really badly need to kick out this knight. It's really annoying. I mean, question is, should I go knight d5 or not? Probably I should. Not sure it's good. She can always take if she wants. I just want c3 next move if she doesn't do any. I mean, she could also play d6 and bring out queen to a4, which also looks really scary, actually, now that I see that. That actually is pretty scary. Like c3, I'm just scared she's just doing this and mating me, which I guess is kind of true. Yeah, that doesn't look great. So I guess I should go for d3 instead. Not the move I wanted to make, but maybe the move I have to make. Yeah, she's going here. Yeah, I'm not happy with my choices so far. Okay, I should speed up. I'm just going for this. She can of course take and play like queen b5. I have to play king c2 and she can take on d5. But I'm hoping I'm also not really worse here. Like her bishops are also not great then. At least that is going for me, I guess. But yeah, I don't feel particularly amazing about my play so far. But that's nice. She's even taking like this. Maybe that's very smart. Thought light squares might get weak, but yeah, she's bringing out her bishop like this. I guess I'll still go king c2 just to get out of this pin already. She's probably going for this, yeah. Yeah, she's just outplaying me, as always. Let's do this. I would even be fine with trading the bishops if I can maybe get like a rook to e6 in the end. Could also just take with the pawn. Not sure, but yeah, maybe I'll take with the bishop. I mean, it's strategically quite risky what I'm doing because I'm sitting on the bad bishop. I just hope I get some counterplay. But yeah, she probably won't trade on e1. Yeah, she's doing this, which unfortunately once again makes sense. Yeah, no, I hate my position. Actually, this is just a good move. Yeah, I mean, I probably should go queen e6, but I'm slightly worse there, so I'll just try to do something. Yeah, but it's very stupid. She's just going here. I should have done this. Rook e8 take there. Okay, but here I have bishop e4. This move I don't fully get. I mean, queen h5 is kind of a sad endgame for her suddenly, and otherwise I'm taking the pawn, maybe. I mean, I probably need to take the pawn. Not sure I'm like that happy, but it's certainly an improvement. She certainly blundered bishop e4. She can either go queen g4 or queen h3 or just put rook on f8. I'm not sure what her choice will be. Hard to say what's better. But yeah, she certainly blundered the pawn, so that is an improvement of my life quality overall. Let's just protect the pawn already. No checks for now. Yeah, this makes sense. I guess I'll go here. I just want queen g3 and get out her queen from here. Okay. Now queen g3, she's giving a check. But is this check actually that scary? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think I should be worried of this check. It's like one check. I probably go to c1 just to take away even more squares from her queen. And next move I'll... but after queen h5, my d5 pawn is hanging. So there is some point to play. Fair enough. Also, I'm actually threatening queen f3 to just force the queen trade. Shall I force the queen trade or not? That's like a big question. I could also go for rook f2 and f5. Yeah, I'm not sure that was a smart decision. Yeah, probably not. There's also like queen h6 check to protect d6 beforehand. Yeah, it's risky what I'm doing. Not sure why I'm doing that actually. She can also take like this and I'll take on d6, but okay, she's choosing this. Also makes sense. Yeah, I'll probably take here. At least now I traded my weak pawn on f4. So that, I think, was a success. Let's attack the rook. And the rook can't really move. I mean, it can move to d7. If she's doing this, that makes sense. Let me just bring my king to a bit of a safer area. Yeah, it's hard to play. It's very hard to play. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay, I'm not happy about this move. But I didn't know what else to do. But yeah, it's a sad move to try to trade queens. Yeah, now I'm not... I mean, maybe I'm tiny bit better, but not much by now. Certainly messed up quite a significant part of my advantage. Yeah, okay, it's a dead draw by now. Good job, Matthias, as always. Messing up this game as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm not better at all. Like, I'm up a pawn, but yeah, b4 is also a sad decision. I just wanted to make space for my king. She can go a5 if she wants, or this. Okay, at least now my king has a safe square on... wait, why is she allowing me this? What is she doing? Now I win a pawn. Okay, somehow she's gifting me the win for no reason. Now it should be winning, but okay. Now I guess it's time to show my technique. Why on earth would I go here? I was so scared of knight e2 check. Now I'm actually messing it up again. It's impressive how badly one person can play. I mean, it's probably still winning, but why on earth would I make it difficult? Should have been like super easily winning. Okay, let's go for d6. If she takes, there's bishop c6 and back rank mate. So, and if she takes here, the two connected should always quite easily win. Let's go for this. There's no check on the d5 for now. Next move is rook a7. Wait, she has rook a4, actually, but okay, never mind. Never mind. Guess I can just already try to promote. No reason not to. Rook d1, there's check, rook c8, and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. Awful technique, even though king e3 might have been fine, actually. Yeah, it's okay. It's the best move, to be honest. Sometimes I'm trashing myself for playing the best move. Okay, but yeah, it should have been an easy draw at this point. Yeah, okay. Pretty bad game, I guess, overall. But okay, a win is a win. Let's not look back on a win. Let's see the chat. Matthias, when are you spending vacations in Brazil? To be honest, I haven't planned a vacation in Brazil. I've only been in Brazil one time when I played the World Youth Championships in 2011 or something. Ugh, the language tag on my channel, Marie. Why? To be honest, I don't even know how to do it right now. No, I guess I won't be able. I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. Rook f3 to play rook e1 next move. That could be the case. I guess she played knight d7 before. Rook f3, she has knight f6, I guess. Rook e1, knight takes e4. She's not losing the queen, but yeah, it's a good point. I just didn't see this idea to just trap the queen. Maybe it was also winning. Maybe there was some trick after knight. I think her knight was already on d7. But okay, let's focus on the next game. Black against Viktor Michalewski, who's also quite a strong player. We have one bishop in the corner, one bishop stupidly sitting on d8. But yeah, it already looks like both sides will just easily castle king's side. Yeah, it looks like quite a dry position actually. Because yeah, knight will move. I can just castle. It's not like extremely exciting so far, but okay, it can of course heat up. Let's bring out the knight. I mean, I'll anyways also play b6 at some point. He goes for c4. Okay, he wants to grab space in the center. Okay, I should go b6, but yeah, I'm not convinced I'll go c5 anyways. I mean, d4 for now is not possible because e4 is saying, I mean, okay, maybe technically it is possible. I'm actually curious about potential f5 here. Because if takes, there's knight h4 attacking both here and here. But yeah, there's like... Okay, but f3 also seems... No, f5 is really interesting. I'm just not sure if it's good. It could be good. Could also be dumb. That's usually the dilemma I'm facing. Okay, but I'm just too interested in opening up this bishop. It might be really stupid what I'm doing. Yeah, it actually might be stupid. But, you know, sometimes stupid moves are the best decisions you can make. The thing is, if I would have castled, he has time to play knight e3 and I'll just never get f5. So it was like either now or never. And I thought, okay, if he plays knight e3 to protect both pawns, I can just castle, attack this pawn one more time. And okay, if bishop g5, I'd probably figure out a way, like with bishop g5 or something, to get back the pawn. I guess I'll castle. If he really wants to keep the pawn for now, he probably has to try this. But bishop g5, I'm also threatening to take here and take on g2, so... It's interesting, but just not clear. Yeah, I guess I should go for this. He will probably go f3. Wait, but then I have h5, bishop h3, bishop f3. At least it's a possibility. It might be dumb. It actually is probably. Because then he'll just castle. Yeah, maybe it's just opening up the position for him. It's like a nice tactical shot, but yeah, I think it's not good. He'll just castle. I need to move my bishop somewhere, and then queen g3 is coming. No, okay, I'm not enjoying it. Let's just play this and threaten bishop e3 and knight f5. I didn't want to do it immediately because my e5 pawn is hanging, so So this is actually in that sense nice, because now I really want to take and take here, because if he doesn't take on f5, then I get a knight to d4. But if he takes on f5, like, he doesn't have the bishop here, and I think I should be completely fine, at least that. So yeah, he castles. I probably take. I mean, he has to take back. Not sure what he's thinking about. And if he takes on f5, it's like probably more or less also fine position for him, but I still like my position. Only question is where to put this knight. That actually is a question. Because he wants knight d5, which is annoying me. It is a bit annoying. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not as good as I hoped. Yeah, to be honest, I'm struggling to find something good here. He will just go 95, and position is quite dry. Yeah, somehow I didn't see a good setup. Okay, he didn't go for it immediately. I mean, maybe I'll go for this, but it also might be quite risky actually. Or maybe just knight d4. Okay, come on, maybe I'm just considering to sack, but it's probably stupid. I just wanna like do something crazy. Yeah, it's not working out. Like takes queen e2, and I just don't have anything. Check. He will just go queen g2. I mean, I'm getting another pawn. Whatever. I'm sorry, it's probably stupid. I mean, it's probably very stupid. But I just cannot resist to have some fight left in the game. But yeah, I'm unfortunately quite certain it's stupid. Yeah, probably I have to trade and go into the endgame, which is probably worse for me, simply. So, wait, he even does this. I thought this might be risky, but maybe I don't have anything. Maybe it's not risky for him at all. I was just thinking there's like no rook f2 threat and sometimes rook d3 threats. But he's just chilling. Yeah. Just going for this, and yeah, it is a bit annoying. But I mean, I'm still threatening rook takes d3. I would be still scared in his shoes, but he seems calm and collected. Probably has every reason to. He probably just wonders why this idiot is sacrificing the piece for no reason. Yeah, I mean, main issue is I'm just too low on time. I feel like I have decent compensation, but I just don't have time to prove it. And that's going to hunt me. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. He can even go for this now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm misplaying it. I mean, I'm still probably not that bad. Maybe I could have also gone for rook d2 tricks. Somehow didn't see that. But okay, bishop c3, I can go rook c2, actually bothering him. Okay, he's doing this. I guess I'll go for g6. If h4, maybe rook f3. He just wants to trade, of course. Why I didn't see this move? Yeah, rook a3 is very stupid, but okay. I needed to make some decision. Here, rook g2 I just didn't see somehow. I'm attacking this pawn. He cannot easily protect because rook... Yeah, but still rook d3. No, okay, now I might actually crush him. I think he blundered big time. Yeah, now I'm taking here, I'm taking on a1, and I'm like billion pawns up. I can just trade. And this should be winning even with my technique. Okay, maybe not with my technique, but with any normal technique it would easily be winning. Let's just get in d5. Aren't I like up a billion pawns? Check. think I'll manage. Quite confident by now. But you never know. My opponent is still fighting. Not sure exactly for what. Maybe for a miracle. Now I'm threatening rook d2 h1. And now let's push another pawn. I mean, I'm still up 5 pawns, which is quite a lot normally. Okay, let's just promote something. If he takes with rook here, I'll give a check and then promote. Maybe now it's time to resign. Yep. Okay, somehow. Yeah, okay, yeah, it was actually good to take. Maybe not because queen g5 is here, but from a practical point of view, it's actually a decent decision. And f5 was also fine. Wait, I could have gone... How did I miss knight f4? Oh my goodness. Knight f4 is just winning, like, immediately. Okay, the quality of games is not very high as always, but it's a win. Why is it so excited about putting one-word labels on chess? What one-word labels do I put on chess? I'm not fully sure, Fundance. One-word labels on chess? I don't know. Yeah, there's no Petrov defense. That's true, Alina. No, like, Magnus versus Arjun today. Chess 360 would also be... You just flip the board one full time around and you still have the same shitty position. Yet chess 360 doesn't sound so exciting if you just... Maybe chess 180 would be exciting to flip it only so you play with the other side. I understand, Mr. Falk, this layout looks like I would have created it, but I guess Katharina Reinecke did create this one. But I understand, like, from looking at it, it looks like it could have been... Now, who plays Petrov Destroy level? I would never ever play the Petrov. No, I mean, of course I say Magnus versus Arjun. They are playing the Petrov today. Today I'm playing some freestyle positions. And they are playing all the Petrovs. Okay, let's check some game. Eric Hansen versus Nava Mai. I guess it should be mate. Or also the rook is hanging, but yeah, it's also mate. But yeah, for now, 3 out of 3. Yeah. Okay, this game will actually take a while. Yeah, never seen me playing this garbage, that's true. Destroy level. I don't think I can recall any game where I played the Petrov. Doesn't sound very likely. Doesn't sound like my style. Yeah, okay, I think it should end in a draw, but of course white is the side pushing somewhat. Yeah, c6. Oh, really, this one? I mean, now I would be scared with black. Also, rook a5 was even an idea, but yeah, this also. King is just coming. Yeah, white is winning now. King is just coming here. Black's pawn is not in time. Yeah, rook a5 and GG. Oh, rook c3, rook a3. Yeah, everybody's memory blocked that out. Pelikan Keimer, yeah, I've seen the podcast. Vincent is a big Pelikan fan. Wait, what is even Pelikan in English? Is it like pelican or something? I don't even know what Pelikan is in English. My English skills are not extremely nice, but maybe it's just like pelican. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, great Blübaum sweep is happening. For now, I'm 3 out of 3. So it looks like it's happening. But unfortunately, after scoring 3 out of 3, the pairings are not going to get any easier. I think it's... Yeah, now I'm playing Mr. Vochidov, who is a very strong player. I have black. I would like to like just take on e2, but yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, he's playing d4. Yeah, I think d5 is the most natural. Somehow playing symmetrical is always one of the most natural options. Let's play c6. Maybe he's going for e4. Yeah, he's trying to build a center. That's not nice. I could play e5, I'm just not sure it's good. But actually, why not? Actually, let's do something interesting. Maybe it's bad, but before he plays with e4, I also want to get e5 in. Okay, c3. Yeah, let's just develop my pieces. This knight can hop to e6. No, I think I'm satisfied with my position so far. Probably not better, but probably I'm also not worse. Yeah. Playing this. Big question is if I actually need to do something in the center or not. That's like hard to understand. Yeah, where to trade, where not to trade. Maybe I don't trade anywhere. I mean, he can give me an isolated pawn, but I was hoping it's not such a big deal because I'm controlling d4 quite nicely, but maybe it is a big deal. I'm just not sure. Just thought his pawn on f3 is not so impressive, and this knight doesn't yet fully know where to go. I mean, he could try to regroup it to d4, but it takes time. I just need to develop this bishop, bring my queen out, and then I'm actually happy. And I'm actually I could think about moves like bishop a4 because it's a bit annoying for him. He doesn't want to play b3. So he actually does this. That makes sense. Let's just put bishop on c6. And one idea would be to... but if I go rook d7 and castles, then a7 is hanging. Yeah, where to put the stupid queen? That's probably one of the bigger questions of this position. It doesn't really have a purpose for now. Let's maybe try to trade this knight, but yeah, he's probably getting his second knight out as well. Or he's doing this. But okay, now I can do this. I'm threatening this. He obviously won't blunder that. I didn't even consider bishop takes c3, but yeah, it probably didn't work at all, but it makes sense to at least see tactical possibilities, because now I could slightly consider it with some d4. Not convinced of it, but it could be considered. Somewhat interesting. I mean, I'm probably just... I mean, he can also go to b1 technically. Why am I also always so drawn to just sacrifice all my pieces for no reason? Like, doesn't... Yeah, okay, it's probably incredibly stupid to consider that. But somehow I couldn't stop thinking about it. Yeah, I'm playing this, but he's probably going knight d4. I'm taking, then we have like a symmetrical structure, but he has already castled and I didn't yet, so here I actually might be a bit worse. Yeah, I'm not liking how I played this. But maybe it's also not too bad. Or maybe here's something else in knight d4. He just goes here. He wants knight f4 next move, probably. Okay, let's just move my queen somewhere. Can go for this. I'll move my bishop. I still need to move this rook actually, which is annoying. Just doesn't have a good square. Probably I'll actually play rook d7 and try to castle queenside, because castling kingside I could have also done, but knight g4 would have also threatened knight h6. So I was a bit scared of that. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's bothering me still is that after castle queenside, like a7 pawn can become weak. He could opt for knight g4 then and also attack this pawn. Starts with this. Where do I actually go? Maybe to c7. Not sure. He takes. That was not expected. Okay, let's take with the knight. I hope I'm not blundering some back rank mate, but I guess not for now. I wanted to insert bishop b6. Feels like a nice tempo. He probably has to block with a knight because the queen h1 is a bit sad. I mean, he can also go for queen h1. Not a huge deal, but probably has to block with a knight. But no, I mean, I should be doing well, no? Because now I can castle and a7 is certainly not hanging anymore. And unless he gets like a really nice blockade, which I don't yet see happening, I should be doing well. Like his knights are just not coordinated well. Bishop b3, I have knight c5, and otherwise I can soon start thinking about playing d4, which allows knight c4, so it's not like that easy. How to do it in the best way? Yeah, d4, knight c4 is annoying me. I'm just moving out of f5 for now. But yeah, knight c5 I'm not sure about. It's probably not a good move. And I'm also really not sure about g5. I just don't want to ruin my pawn structure here. I'm just hoping at some point I'll get d4. I can also kick out this knight with h5 soon, just to grab some more space here. And I should be doing absolutely fine, but probably I could have even gotten more. Let's just go for d4. If knight c4, bishop c7, I'll keep my bishop pair. Okay, he's trading. Yeah, he probably just wants to trade all the pieces now. But it's also a sign of desperation, no? But yeah, maybe no, maybe also not too much of a desperation. Yeah, he can go knight g4, actually attack my f6 pawn. That is actually annoying. Because at queen d6, there's knight c4 finally coming. Okay, maybe queen d8, but yeah, okay, I misplayed. I mean, if I make a move like queen d8, certainly some things went wrong. But also cannot be so bad still. Could go for b5. His knight doesn't have many squares. I mean, knight a3, I can go a6, just protect the pawn, and then his knight is just on a really, really bad square. I mean, I'm doing very well now. Just need to find a few good moves while he's in time trouble, and as always, I'm failing at that. How can it be so tough to convert this position? It should be so much better. Yeah, why am I trading now? Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, okay, queen d4 is a sad move. Starting to misplay it as always. What have I done? Yeah, I'm not convinced about trading this knight. Just thought his knight doesn't have good squares. But yeah, this is good enough for now. I mean, his knight is really stupid on g6, but yeah, I'm not sure if I can actually get my king in. Somehow not. Okay, but he lets me go here. Now I can come in here. Okay, it's still very dangerous for him, I suppose. Let's just take. Okay, at least I got this pawn. Ah, I didn't. Oh wait, I can, if he takes king c3, actually. I thought I already messed it up, but maybe I didn't yet. Still if takes king c3. Let's go. He's flagging. I mean, yeah, probably winning. Okay, it was very lucky that I have b4 here. I didn't see that in advance. No, I mean, it should be like a super easy. I mean, this should be like plus 10 or something for black. This engine is just weak. It should be super easily winning, and I messed it up a bit. But okay. Okay, I guess decent game. Okay, maybe not actually. Now that I see this, probably it was a terrible game. But I'm on 4 out of 4, so who cares? Yes, English skills, not the yellow from the egg. Yeah, I imagined it's just with a C instead of a K, but is it hard being around lots of people all day at in-person? Wait, it's also break probably, yeah? I haven't played this tournament in a while, but it's probably now break time after round 4. So we can enjoy 4 out of 4 and now having a break. Being around lots of people all day at in-person tournaments, it's okay. Normally I don't care too much. When someone in Australia calls you a pelican, it's a mild insult saying you're a fool. Okay, makes sense. Mr. Blübaum was also a very strong player despite rumors to the contrary. Thank you for the sub, Casablanca Junior. I believe he was the only Candidates player who had people wearing fan shirts, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, that might actually be true. I guess there weren't so many other fan shirts. Seems like it would be incredibly difficult to digest freestyle positions in 3-minute games. Yeah, that's kind of true. It's tough to play freestyle in Blitz because there's just like lots going on normally in the starting position, and yeah, 3 minutes are not very much to figure it all out, but it's still quite fun actually. But yeah, in general, it's nicer to play like longer time controls with freestyle chess. At least like some rapid time control is nice. Have you ever played Carlsen OTB? Yes, 2 times Credot in 2017 and 2018. 2 draws with white. But one time I was completely lost and he probably didn't take me seriously, and then I got a draw because he somehow started playing like an idiot. I mean, he was outplaying me until then, and then he just had I don't know, something went wrong with him, and then he just traded down into an endgame I could defend. No, okay, it's just I feel this position should be completely winning, so it's probably like no engine would show -10. I just feel like I'm just sometimes exaggerating. Like sometimes I feel position is winning, and I hate myself if I don't convert easily. But okay, oftentimes it's maybe not even winning when I feel like that. Sometimes I think like it should be +100 for me. It should be completely winning, and then I come back to my room and see like it's not even winning. It's just slightly better. So sometimes I can be a bit optimistic. How they got that fan? They did make that fan shirt themselves. They did make it themselves. I don't even have it myself, which yeah. Yeah, actually, it's strange. There are no Hikaru fan shirts. Actually, that's a good point. I'm not sure why that is the case. There should be Hikaru fan shirts, some pineapple shirts with Hikaru face on it somewhere. So me, Jospam, and Sahib Singh Knight are the only guys on 4 out of 4, so I'll probably face Jospam, which is also never an easy pairing. He's quite a decent player. But yeah, most likely I have to play Jospam because we are the higher rated players, and Sahib Singh Knight is below 2600. So unless colors are like clearly prohibiting me and Jospam to play, just every pineapple shirt is a Hikaru shirt. That's probably fair enough. Thank you, Groach CN. Thanks a lot. Yeah, sometimes I'm streaming this Freestyle Friday officially in English, but normally I'm only streaming in German on my own channel. But yeah, for now I'm kind of satisfied with 4 out of 4. Yeah, everybody was right about the Great Blübaum sweep, just the wrong event. Okay, to be fair, I think I pretty often had 4 out of 4 here, and then I had miserable tournaments afterwards. It's very tough to keep winning because games don't get easier. But I already beat some quite decent players, so it's going well so far. Do you prep with other Deutsche GMs during the Candidates Turnier? That's a nice way of like Denglish. Yes, I like Rasmus Svane was helping me, and also Frederik Svane and Dimitri Koller, so I did work with quite some German players. Will there be an opportunity to get the fan shirt signed? I mean, only 2 people have this fan shirt for now. I'm not sure they want my signatures, so I'm not sure about that. If a weak engine can beat a master, why do you need a strong engine? No, I'm just trolling myself. I say the engine is too stupid to understand it's -10, but I understand that it's probably not. I mean, okay, if it's a winning position, of course, on high depth, it will go to -10, but probably only on very high depth. I'm just trying to trash myself and claiming like this position should be easily winning, but it's actually not easily winning. It might be winning, but it's still quite a long way. So I usually do this just to trash myself, even after winning a game. Yeah, I'm not sure about BML. Could probably ask the girl who designed it to upload the file. Yeah. Great content with the shirts. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing day tomorrow. I'm so much looking forward to it. I'm not even sure if Kata and Sonia are still watching the stream. But yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to see those shirts tomorrow. I don't really play poker. I mean, I know the rules, but that's pretty much it. I'm not an expert here. I also don't think I would be good. No, normally I don't know how to open a bottle, Moritz. I mean, no, the thing is I know how to open a bottle, but I also know you need some like physical strength for it, and that's kind of the area of failure for me. I'm struggling with the strength part. Like I understand how it works. Like you just like open this. Okay, I have to minimize chat. I'm playing against Teodoro, so I'm not playing against Jospim. Teodoro is also quite a dangerous player, so this side is like normal pieces, and this side is messed up. I mean, only the bishop is correct, is normally placed. So it's close to normal chess, actually. Ah, wait, it's also my move. It's close to normal chess, but not fully there. Somehow I forgot I'm white, and I have to actually make a move. Let's just open the queen. Let's just go for a4. Somehow I always love to do it when like queen and rook are like this. I'm not always sure this is a good approach, but somehow I always loved playing like this. Might actually be a bad approach, but who cares? Doesn't need to be good, it just needs to be enough. Let's go e3, make some pressure here. I mean, now I'm threatening to trade everything and take the pawn. I'm pretty sure he won't blunder that. He can actually also go for bishop b7, which I kind of underestimated. Actually, bishop b7 is very annoying. Because of takes, he can already take. Yeah, actually, e3 was a horrible move. Wow. Okay, but he just goes e6. So, do I just go for the masked trades? Like take. Rook b8. Yeah, he's probably just getting back the pawn. Huh. Okay, let's develop for now. Doesn't seem too exciting, this option. Just looks very drawish if I would have taken here. But yeah, at least now after bishop b7 I can go bishop e2. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure what I would have done if he went for bishop b7 last move. Quite happy he didn't do that. Wait, actually, why am I saying I didn't even consider bishop b2 for myself after saying I'm so scared of bishop b7. I could have considered this move at least, because yeah, if he would have needed to play bishop like f6 or something, then this position would have not been great. How to play? Okay, let's just castle on. Not yet sure how to proceed here. He's probably going bishop e6. I mean, he could also go for knight c6 actually at some point, pressuring this pawn. Yeah, but yeah, he's probably just going bishop e7, which seems like the most natural way to play. Maybe I should actually trade and play knight d4, because if he has to protect with c6, then he's blocking his own bishop. So I could consider that if he doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I actually quite like that idea. Maybe it's not that impressive. I mean, he's probably taking with the bishop. Maybe he can take like this, because he can take here and then rook b8 still. But yeah, he's doing this, and I wanted this. Maybe it's not insanely smart, but I mean, if he really has to go c6, I feel like... But maybe it's also not so bad, because, yeah, he's going for it. I mean, I was hoping his bishop is now very stupid, but somehow also my pieces are very stupid now that I think about it. Let's go d3, bishop d2. But yeah, maybe this wasn't exactly the greatest decision of all time. But okay, now I have this pawn protected. If I can get e4 and knight out to e3, let's say. Okay, maybe I still like my position. He's preparing some stuff. Not sure what exactly. Let me just put my knight out. I just want to get the a file. Yeah, rook a1. Here's bishop f6. Could be annoying. Maybe it's also not a big deal, but I need to get into this ugly pin. Okay, let's go. I can also go c3 actually now that I think about that. Because I thought I need to play this and then I'm in this weird pin, but I can also go for c3 after bishop f6. Probably doesn't want to give me the bishop here. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm just playing on the fact that his knight is still stupid. And I just hope c5 doesn't... wait, if I take immediately, he can take here, knight e6 and bc3. That's not great. But okay, I can capture first. But yeah, then... no, bishop e4 I can recapture because my knight is protected then. So c5 doesn't really work, I guess. Okay, maybe he can recapture with the knight to have some knight b3 stuff. Maybe. Even then, I can go here. Still up a pawn. Okay, he's struggling to find a move. That's great. Please struggle some more. Okay, he is doing that. Let's just be fast. I'm not sure this is good, but I just want to put pressure on the clock. I mean, I understand he has compensation. I'm just not sure how much. But he's probably not much worse here because he has the bishop. This bishop is quite good. But I'm still up a pawn. Can also not be too shabby for me. Okay, let's just see what he does. He doesn't have much time. As mentioned, bishop e4 doesn't work because I recapture and then this knight is protected. I mean, yeah, I don't want to take on d6 and give him the c3 pawn. I feel like this is a better way. But yeah, bishop d7 is a good move, unfortunately. Always these annoying people who actually play good moves. Nobody enjoys that. Yeah, not sure how to play now. Yeah, not sure. Not as convinced as I was before. Ugh. Stupid. Should have converted this somehow. No, I'm not sure what to do. Yeah, I'm not at all sure what to do. Okay, I should just make a move, but which one? Cannot even come up with a move. I don't know. f4 is probably very bad. Yeah, messing it up big time. Stupid. Okay, maybe I can play with d4 and d5. Oh, no, but I'm not better at all here. I don't know why I'm playing like such an idiot. Like 0 point to what I'm doing. Just bad. Yeah. Just everything. No, I'm not happy about what I did. Really not happy. And now even this is coming. Just getting outplayed now. Ugh. Why would I play like this? It's like so uncalled for. So stupid. Okay, maybe I still have some pressure. Yeah, but my rooks are so stupid. Now bishop a4 is coming. Why would I allow that? Okay, maybe I have this. Rook e3, rook a4 I still have. Stupid. Just stupid play by me. Okay, he's taking all his time. Wow, he's really going for this. Wait, but I can just take here. What the heck was that? I mean, cannot be good, no. Just cannot be good. But what do I do? Maybe this in knight d1 is working. It's a bit sad, but Yeah, I can just prepare rook. No, I cannot. Ugh, what am I doing? Should be so easy to winning by now. How can I struggle here? I don't know what to do. What's wrong with me? Okay, maybe like this. Just want to trade one rook, that would be amazing. Okay, maybe I don't need to trade one rook anymore. Ah, but here's this. Ugh. Technique. Something I don't have. Yeah, h4 is also very stupid. I'm opening up my king for no reason. Ay, ay, ay. So bad. So bad. Okay, maybe I should just activate my rook. I mean, it should still be completely winning. No, but maybe not anymore. Maybe I'm managing by now to throw it away. Don't know what I'm doing. I mean, this is utterly embarrassing. It's not winning anymore, I guess. It's ridiculous. This is really, really pathetic. How can you not win this position? Like, literally, he blundered everything, and I'm still struggling to win a game. Wait, what is this? What the fuck is wrong with me? Such an idiot, really. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, it's a draw, but no, I'm certainly not winning. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, not to win this game is like an achievement for the ages. Oh my goodness. It's so winning. I mean, here maybe it's already not winning anymore, but knight e6 check is insane. I mean, it's plus billion or something. Okay, pathetic. No other words. Yeah, and now I get jaw spam, of course. When the tilt finally starts, you also get jaw spam. Okay, let's just play c4. Yeah, now the tilt is here after not converting this. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, he literally couldn't have played worse than he did, and I still didn't manage to win. Okay, he literally found the worst moves possible, and I couldn't convert. That's an achievement. That is an achievement. Oh my god. Can I play g4, or is it too much? Probably against Jospin I shouldn't play g4, but it just looks interesting, and by now I'm tilted, so let's go for it. Because if he takes, I can recapture and my queen protects h1, and if he takes first, I can play gf, I thought. I mean, I can also just recapture, to be honest. Even if he gets this pawn for a short period, I can just collect it back. No, I mean, maybe I'm just doing really well, because if I get g4, I should be doing well. Oh my god, I just now saw knight h4. It's... Okay, this is embarrassing. I didn't see knight... What? Wait, he didn't see knight h4? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting very lucky today. Knight h4. I couldn't really stop knight f3. Pretty sure it was terrible for me, but okay. If he doesn't see it, that's not my problem. Let's develop somehow. I also considered this, but I thought maybe some tricks. Jospin is a tricky dude, so I don't want to allow him any tricks. Ah, wait, this bishop f3 or something, yeah. Huh. But okay, I can still do this. Yeah, it looks a bit shaky, to be fair. Don't see a refutation for now. I mean, maybe he can sacrifice on f4, but I don't quite believe it. But I mean, it's a typical Jospin thing to do. It looks like typical Jospin, so he might actually do that. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have allowed this. But actually, no, I cannot take on h7. Rook on g8 is protected. I mean, I can go rook e5, but that I don't really want. Ah, wait, he can just castle. I didn't see that. Okay, maybe I'm also just bad at chess if I don't see castles. Nice. How is it possible to miss this move? Like, how is this possible? Ugh. And now bishop f3 is coming. Yeah, not happy with my choices again. I'll just put my knight here but yeah, now he can go knight f5, of course. Now I'm not that much better anymore. Probably still better, but probably also spoiled a significant part of my advantage already. Ay. Okay. Let's develop somehow. I just want to keep my bishops open. I could have also gone to c3, but I like this somehow. Maybe it was also bad. I just want to castle as well and then increase the pressure on the king's side. I can also bring my knight to e4 and then to g5 to put pressure. But yeah, somehow my queen is not... The only good thing about my queen is if he plays d5 and wait, he actually goes for d5. Thought I'm talking about theoretical stuff, but he actually does this. Okay, maybe let's do this. I just attack this pawn. Does look annoying for him. I mean, queen f7 maybe. Yeah, I can also take here. Okay, let's just take. I mean, he cannot take with the pawn. That's why I said my queen has some point here. So take with knight or bishop or rook. Not sure what it will be. This. I mean, I can go for b4. It might just be too much. Okay, let's just do it, whatever. Looks very interesting to... I mean, now I'm stuck with my king in the center as well, but for now it's sort of safe. I mean, he can also do the Jospin thing and just sacrifice a piece. At some point he will probably do that. Probably not now. Wow, like this really... I mean, has to be bad. But I also need to make a move. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I wanted knight b4, but it's probably not exactly great. Yeah, he just goes here. Yeah, this was a stupid move. I mean, I should be much better, but not sure why I went knight d3. Still want... Yeah, my knight is just so stupid here. Still want this, but he might even go a5. Maybe I'm actually threatening to take here and bishop a2 now. Not sure if it's like a big threat, but it's at least a possibility. Okay, he does this. Let me just go for this. Ah, yeah, he just opens up everything. I'll try to keep it closed for now. Also not sure if that was good, but I needed to do something. Ugh, I don't have much time left. Yeah, I'm very unsure what to play. Somehow now my pieces are all weirdly placed. Yeah, he's outplaying me now. Just kind of ridiculous again. Yeah, I don't like any of my pieces. Absolutely don't like any of them. Yeah, I'm misplaying this very hard. Oh my god, some tricks might be already here. Yeah. I have no time left, which is not a good sign. Yeah, awful move, as always. Just have no time. Trying to run away with my king, but it's a sad run. Ah, no time. And this. Ugh, why don't I have any? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. How can you lose this position? It's such a joke. It's so winning. Yeah, knight h4 is of course winning for him. Yeah, I can just take on h7, of course. No, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I can still castle. I mean, maybe it would be good to actually know the rules of chess before playing this stupid game. I mean, I can still castle. Like, how stupid can you be? Just castle. Yeah. Okay, I'm throwing away the tournament as always. Thank you for the sub, Punica Panama. I mean, it would really be good to just know the rules and that I can just castle. It would probably improve my play. Yeah, okay, now it's going to be a sad tournament as always. 4.5 out of 6 is not great. Oh my god. Yeah. Massive Holztisch is certainly sponsoring me soon. I mean, it's just a joke. I'm like, how can you lose every single game where you're just winning by +10 and the opponent finds like one single trick in their life and it's enough? That's like already enough to beat me. Yeah, okay, this will be won by black. Just a few checks, and at some point black will win the knight. Okay, and we'll continue, and I'll probably play like Jeffrey or somebody and get crushed again. That's, yeah, or Renato. That's also a good opponent to get crushed by. Okay, bishop's in the center. This is always kind of annoying. Okay, let's just be solid. Let's just be symmetrical for now. Okay, I don't know. I want to play with e6. Maybe that's stupid, but who cares? I mean, I should have 6 out of 6. I was winning against Teodoro and I was winning against Jospin, and now I'm at 4.5 out of 6. Somehow I never managed to like collect the points I should collect. Let's just castle. Okay, let's develop. Cannot be too bad. Okay. I don't know. let's continue developing. Every single time. Okay, goes for this. Not yet sure where I put my bishops. That's like still the biggest question for me. I'm not sure if this diagonal is good. I mean, knight b5, I can go bishop b8 if I want. But yeah, somehow I'm struggling to understand where to put my pieces. Maybe rook b8, b5 or something. Not too convinced by that, but I need to do something. I mean, this last game is so incredibly tilting. It's hard to describe. So tilting. Okay, yeah, I'll try for this. Okay, I think I'm faster because before I can still take a pawn. I mean, he could take on c6, but why would he give me the bishop there for free? Okay, I guess he will take and play b4. Seems like that's his plan. Does make some sense. How do I play this actually? That's weird. Maybe this. I'm not convinced by this, but I want bishop b6 and otherwise b5 is hanging. I'd like to put my bishop here to make pressure here and then maybe trade the other one with bishop c6. Maybe that's a plan. Probably not a good one because it's my plan, but it is a plan. And losing this game against Blübaum is really incredibly tilting. So stupid. So tilting, really. Okay, he goes for this. I mean, positionally, it does seem a bit dubious, but okay, maybe. Okay, let's still go for this. I would love to trade the light squared bishops from a positional point of view. d5 I just don't really believe in. Okay, he does this. That's probably a bit annoying. Yeah, it is a bit annoying. How to play? I mean, he might win this pawn. Maybe I should have also done something else. Could have probably still saved this pawn if I really wanted to. Yeah, this was probably not very smart by me, going into this. Also, there was like no reason for it. Let's just do this. I mean, if he takes, at least his pieces look a bit... he can... I'm blundering every single tactic. d5 is hanging. Oh my god. Every single tactic. It's a joke. Yeah, now I'm probably just dead lost. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, it's once again an achievement. He actually takes. Thought if I get d5, maybe I have some chances to survive, but maybe also not. Probably not. I mean, I still have to do it and protect like this, but yeah, he gets the a file. Also, he gets knight a4, knight c5. Yeah, it's probably dead lost. Probably it's dead lost, as always, when I play chess. Such a joke. Why am I throwing away every single tournament? I just always lose a game and then I tilt. I mean, reasonably tilting because I was utterly winning last game, but Still, I maybe shouldn't throw away this tournament just because of the one game, but somehow I always do. Let's try to improve my knight. Okay, that's probably completely winning for white, of course. If he has like even the tiniest amount of technique, he should be winning. But maybe he won't. But yeah, of course he has technique. Of course. Yeah. Doesn't look good. Really, really doesn't look good. Yeah, probably completely lost. What else would you expect? Okay, I'm trying to at least trade this rook. I feel like that's helping me. Maybe also not. Okay, I can go back. Not yet fully sure what he's trying to achieve. Okay, I just want knight this. But I shouldn't have gone here. Now he will go knight a4. Yeah, now he's in time for this, of course. Yeah, amazing job by me again. I was probably very close to a draw already, and now I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, remarkable achievement as always. It's a joke, really. It's an absolute joke how I'm playing. Probably was incredibly close to a draw, and now I messed it all up. Yeah, now I'm just losing. Why would I play like this? Yeah, just b6, it's over. No clue why I play like this. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's lost b7, bishop c7. Yeah, it's lost in a billion ways again. Yeah, it's dead lost. It's like nothing to do. Yeah, just king d3. c3 is like absolute nonsense move, but it's anyways lost. I'm not sure why I went c3 though. Like, doesn't make any sense. At least go king d7 immediately. If I have like any skill left in my body, but apparently I don't. Yeah, now he's just collecting this pawn as well, which I gave him for no reason as always. Now it's dead lost. Amazing. Good job. Amazing job. Even losing this game. That's remarkable. It's absolutely remarkable how I play chess. Guess my biggest chances by now is that he disconnects or something. I don't think otherwise I have any chance. It's a bit sad that this is like my best chance. Yeah, now he's going for this. Crushing me like this. Yeah, that just cannot do anything. Nice. Cannot even take the pawn. I have no piece left that I can move. That's nice. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I mean, at least go king d7. It's lost, but at least here he has to find something. Yeah, it's just a draw here. King d6, easy move. Now I'm in time to get a blockade, and because of this I have this, and here I have this, yeah. Okay, that's a trivial draw. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, also blundering takes knight takes d5 and queen b5 is amazing. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous how I'm playing. Please trade here. Okay, it's anyways lost. Yeah, okay. Yeah, also not sure how to win a game if there's no increment. Okay, and these dudes are going to enjoy this for like... Wait, he's blundering rook h7, mate. Okay. Okay, at least I see people who are playing even worse than me. That's... Okay, that hurts. Yeah, I'm sorry for white player to play king h2 hurts. I mean, it's dead draw. Yeah, 4.5 out of 7. Yeah. Okay, now I'm playing CM Victor Kotsiuba. At least that's a fitting name, because Kotz is also what I'm close to do in German. Aye. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I just play moves. Yeah, he's already outplaying me. Okay, whatever. f4 is probably terrible. Yeah, bishop f3 is so stupid. It's not even a plan. He will just set up like this and laugh about every of my moves. I mean, I'm considering to take on f6, but yeah, I don't really believe in it. But maybe it was a possibility, actually. Okay, I didn't expect him to trade on c4. That's kind of weird. I mean, now I should be better, no? If I have like any understanding of chess left, I could actually be better. Okay, maybe I can actually try to play for a win in one game. Would be an achievement. Okay, let's just go f5 and crush him. I mean, looks super scary for black, if I'm honest. His knight doesn't really have squares. I mean, knight e7 I can even consider taking here, but now I have this knight on f5, which is super dangerous for him. I mean, maybe it's not that clear, but it just looks extremely dangerous. Okay, yeah, that's a good move, I guess. Yeah, actually, he's just going bishop f6. Maybe I was over-optimistic. Here, it's not so clear. Yeah, I don't see anything special for now. Poof. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything. Which is really sad, but yeah. Not seeing it. Yeah, I just want to put pressure like this, but it's probably not enough pressure. Okay. I mean, it does look suspicious what he's doing, but I still don't see anything special. Just looks really suspicious. Maybe I can go knight h4 trying... but he can actually take. Because knight e7 doesn't win enough material. Huh. How do I win this stupid position? Okay, maybe I'll just try to bring in another knight. I mean, it would be amazing if I can get some smothered mate, but unfortunately it's not mate. Knight f7 he can still take. So yeah, still not sure. Should be doing well here. I mean, I cannot imagine this is fine for him. Like f6, knight e6, rook f7 looks so dangerous, but even here, if knight g7, he still has a rook g7, and he's still sort of surviving, which is like really tilting. Okay, he goes for this. Okay, I don't see anything special for now. Maybe let's try to double up. Why not? Okay, h6. Would so love to play like this, and then like rook h3, but yeah, it's just not enough. It cannot be enough. Yeah. Would be nice, but I don't think that's possible. So I probably have to put my knight on a bad square. But okay, I can still put pressure. Okay, let's just go rook f1. Maybe rook g3 next move. I mean, the only annoying thing is I cannot go for this because now this... Oh my god. Finally somebody also blunders mate in 1. That's nice. Yeah, actually by now I don't have any advantage anymore. Yeah, here I'm much better, but I need to find something. e4 is apparently super smart. Because I'm in time... Yeah, he cannot take on e5 because of knight e7. Yeah, e4 is nice. h4, I just thought he goes h5. But okay, maybe that's actually also a good thing. Okay. I got a mate in 1. Let's go. That's how I can finally win a game. Thank you for the raid, Chess Gamerin. I'm sorry, I'm just seeing it right now. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's actually very, very nice weather outside. So yeah, it's kind of sad to sit here in the room and play online chess, but we're chess players. I mean, I'm a chess player, at least I pretend to be. So I'm playing an amazing tournament like Freestyle Friday, but now there should be a break. So let's actually to untilt, play Puzzle Rush. Yeah, it was round 8, so there should be a break, unless they mess it up again. But yeah, I just hope they can finally do it correctly. I hope you had a nice stream, Chess Gamerin. Not sure what exactly you did today, but I hope it was a nice stream. Okay, let's... Oh my... I wanted to play Rook B... Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid, Witty Alien. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm sorry, I cannot react as enthusiastically as you. I once raided your channel and you were so enthusiastic. I'm sorry, I just cannot bring the same enthusiasm, but thanks a lot for the raid. Unfortunately, I cannot play like Alien Gambit or Martian Gambit in freestyle chess. You maybe still need to develop some nice gambits here. Okay, let's maybe at least have a nice puzzle rush. If the tournament is going badly, at least solve a few puzzles. Okay. Knight f6 is mate. Okay. Just... What the heck is this puzzle? This is also mate. Oh my, oh, it's the other rook to f8 and then rook f7 mate, of course. Wasn't that difficult, actually. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm starting to mess it up. Okay, it's rook d1 first. Okay, now I failed completely. Thanks a lot. Oh my god, you know, it was actually a nice start. I had like 36 after 1 minute, but then I failed every single puzzle. Okay, I'll just check in with the tournament because the break timer hasn't even started, but I guess some games are still going. Yeah, Space Rock Dweller. I didn't want to bother the podcast with a difficult puzzle. I was very much considering like giving him a very tough puzzle, but I thought then maybe he sits for the whole podcast episode and thinks about this puzzle. I mean, it was anyways already 1.5 hours, maybe. Even though probably viewers would have liked to have like a 3-hour podcast of 3-hour podcast with Vincent. Okay, break hasn't even started, so I can try again to have a decent run. So yeah, I didn't. I even briefly considered. Okay, but I think he would have been correctly mad at me if I would have given him like as a blindfold puzzle like knight takes g3 from the Grand Swiss. I was like considering for a second, and then I thought, okay, I shouldn't be the most evil person ever. But yeah, I could have given him some puzzle. But it's, oh my god, I cannot play. No, I mean, I even told them before it will be maximum like half a minute to 2 minutes for him to solve. Maximum half a minute, probably even less. So I was quite sure about that, but I also didn't want to give a puzzle which will take at least 5 minutes, because that are puzzles which are tough. So I wanted to be nice, but yeah, I guess I shouldn't have been nice. Somehow I don't know I know either to be nice or to be like an absolute asshole and give him like knight takes g3. So I don't know anything in between somehow. Maybe that's an issue of mine. Oops. Why am I starting to mess up all the puzzles? What is this? Bishop d7. Okay. What? Queen e5 and bishop e6. That's the mate. Why am I struggling so hard? I don't see it. Oh wait. No. How is it working? I don't see. Why is this puzzle like... maybe it's just, yeah, it's just this. Okay. It wasn't actually difficult, but I made it difficult for myself. Mate. Just check and rook f8 and take the piece. Yeah. Oh. Where to give a check? Maybe just rook f7. Yeah, it's just mate. What the heck was this puzzle? It was just a free queen. Probably just take the pawn and, I don't know, king f7. Okay. What is this? I don't get it. Where to give the check? Yeah, okay, I'm too slow. Okay. Yeah, I'm around 185. Wait, did the break still... the break still didn't start? Really? Or did... Oh my god, there's still some game going on. This break is forever. Yeah, I'm 154. No, and my passport says 185. Maybe Lorena de Luna. I'm sorry about that. I have no clue. But could be. Wait, oh my god. Thank you also for the sub, Witty Alien. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much. I didn't see that at all. Sorry. I just didn't check the chat. Thanks a lot. Wow, so but okay, finally Black wins. Black wins the night. Yeah, that. No, it was so nice to always be able to play Daniel. Like, he was always up for Blitz games. No, it was really nice to always have such a strong player always ready to play. It is actually quite sad. But yeah, what to do? I mean, there is in July there is going to be this Naroditsky, is it, Memorial, I guess it's called, in July in Charlotte. I'm unfortunately not playing myself. I considered because I was asked, but it was a bit much for my schedule. Like I already had scheduled some Simon in Germany, and also I have shortly afterwards I have the tournament in Biel, so I didn't want to travel to the US. But yeah, it would be nice to play there once maybe if they continue making it a yearly tournament. I mean, maybe it's not deliberately training blindfold, but at a certain level it just comes naturally, I think. You basically cannot reach a certain level without also having quite decent visualization. Yeah, I'm playing chess full time for the moment. I mean, already for quite some years now. This. What is this? Yeah. Why is every puzzle tough for me? Where's the mate? Or maybe it's just queen b2. Yeah, maybe it's just this. I wanted to give mate, but it wasn't possible. Here it is possible. Bishop f6, okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Luckily it was correct. Really wasn't sure about that one. Okay, I was lucky I didn't see bishop d5 check, of course. Okay, mate. It's another piece. And where's the mate here? Oh my god. How was that not mate? How was that not mate? Why is this puzzle still going on? I don't know. Yeah, okay, it was correct. Is this good enough? Yeah, should be. I don't get it. What? Rook f3. Too slow. Bishop f7, of course. Ay. Okay, could have been a decent run, but I was a bit slow in the end. Yeah, I did study maths, but yeah, I finished, and then since 2022 I'm just playing chess. Most hydrated man in Germany. Okay, I mean, in this bottle there's like 0.7 liters. It even says somewhere, like down here. So yeah, I'm not drinking that much. I only finished like half of a bottle so far, and I started this one. So I drank maybe, and probably didn't even drink half a liter this tournament. Yeah, Maximus. Only the one San Pellegrino, which I'm not strong enough to open. That was a bit sad. But okay. I did manage to open it half a minute later after I waited for my hands to get dry, but do the I'm sorry if I'm. How's your knowledge of representation theory influence your chess playing? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it influences in the way that in representation theory you also understand you want to make problems easier by finding representations, because then you can use like linear algebra to solve problems. So So maybe a chess analogy, you trade all the pieces into a pawn endgame, which is easier to convert. I don't know. Probably doesn't make any sense. Do the engines not just calculate and evaluate position based, I guess? Yeah, I guess. Yes, San Pellegrino bottle is harder than any endgame. Okay, 3 games left to play. Yeah, less than half a minute break. So it will continue soon. Bum, bum, bum. He is genius, guys. Okay, I'm hoping you're not talking about me. But yeah, San Pellegrino bottle is definitely one of the toughest things you can try to open. Okay, many people are saying this, really? I don't think many people are saying that. So, I have to minimize chat. Wow, I play against Eric. Yeah, okay, this tournament is tough. Like, you get... I mean, I'm on 5 out of 8 and I get such a strong player. Like, no matter what you do, you just get strong opponents. Okay, so we once again have only one unprotected pawn on both sides, which is this, which can be attacked by moving c-pawn, but okay, I don't think either of us will blunder that. Let's see what he does. Maybe he's not at the board, or maybe he just takes time to understand the position. Okay, let's wait, d5 he can go c4. Yeah, that's the way to blunder the game immediately. Yeah, actually a nice trap. Okay, so I wanted to do something which is not symmetrical, but yeah, d5 c4 is not ideal because pawn is hanging and also in pawn and exchange is hanging here, so would have been a nice trick. Goes for this. Huh. Does seem like a bit early to my mind. Somehow I don't feel he should be ready for that, but okay, maybe he is. Okay, if he recaptures, I mean g5 there's queen g1, which is annoying. I'm also considering e5, but okay, he could even go f5. Not sure. Super strange position, but let's just go for it. I don't know. Either he will go f5 or he can also just do any move. I mean, for now the pawn is not hanging, but I guess I'm threatening like h5 to then collect the pawns. So, and with this, it's a good question. What do I do actually? Yeah, actually, maybe I should have thought about this earlier. Maybe now it's a bit late to start thinking what to do. Because, yeah, if he just gets e4 and all his pieces out, he's doing really well. So, yeah, maybe e5 was not good. Yeah, he's doing that. Yeah, I'm just not sure if I really want to go g6 to try to challenge this immediately. I mean, the other option is to just go d5 and say I want the center, which probably makes sense. I mean, okay, I'm really not sure about how I handle this position so far, but, you know, I need to make some moves. Good thing is e4 for now is not even possible because of bishop h5, but yeah, okay, now that doesn't matter anymore. I guess I'll go c6 just to get out this bishop. Yeah, he wants knight g3. Makes sense. Still considering whether I should go g6 or not. Just feels like knight f7 and then putting it somewhere is very slow, so yeah, I'll go with it. Not sure. Can also still try e4. Now maybe I'll go e4 myself to shut out his pieces for now. I think that looks logical, but of course it's like very principled, but it might haunt me at some point. Yeah. Huh. Okay, let's take. Not sure with which knight he recaptures. With this one. Wait, okay, yeah, he doesn't have a check. For a second I was shocked after he didn't took back immediately that there's some discovered check, but yeah, there wasn't. I was just getting scared for a short moment. So it's like I have like a really strong center, but of course if you can attack it with c4 and it crumbles, it's bad for me, but it could also just become good for me. Because yeah, I do have quite a lot of space now. Let's go knight g6, stopping knight e7, also threatening bishop f4 stuff. I mean, it's not like a huge threat, but looks unpleasant for him to face. probably should be doing decently. But yeah, chess is a tough game. You never know. Right, but now I can go for this as well with tempo. He has to decide where to go, because here I can also go for knight f4 and like e2 can become weak. But also, yeah, I need one more tempo to castle at some point. Why is chess so tough? But okay, yeah, this is probably just bad because he cannot even take here because I'm just winning the piece. So yeah, this should be bad for him. And if this, I probably also go for this because I might threaten h5 and then take the pawn. Yeah, he goes for this, but I thought it's really, really risky. I mean, he probably has to take on f4. What else can he do? And then it's a question of, wait, what? What is he doing? He's giving me the pawn for free. Do I just take it or not? It should be so good for me. Okay, let's just take the pawn. Why not? I mean, now he also can't castle anymore. Maybe go here. Knight g4 is not existent because this knight is hanging. I'll just castle and... I blundered d4, of course. Found a way to blunder something, but maybe I'll just go bishop f6. Okay, I'll just castle. I can't believe he can take here. But maybe he can. I was just so sure it's bad. But now... Okay, maybe I can actually still go for this, because here I can take here, and if he recaptures, I at least get back the knight, and this king is super weak. Yeah, let's go for it. Looks very dangerous still for him. I mean, he has knight d6 check, king c7, knight f7 or something, but yeah, it also looks very shaky. Maybe bishop e8, knight d8, I have an in-between check. Okay, so now I'll take the knight. And I was hoping this should be just completely winning somehow. But yeah, once again, not so easy. These games are just never over until it's over. I thought I have this, and if it's not some perpetual, he has a big problem now. And I don't see how I can ever force a perpetual here. Yeah, I think I'm just winning material. Okay, he has one check on e5. Shouldn't be enough. Yeah, okay, he resigns. Yeah, probably it was a risky... Yeah, it was too risky. I should just play c6. And then I'm actually doing well. But yeah, castles was just good. Yeah. Yeah, decent game. Decent. Okay, 6.5 out of 9. Maybe I still have some chances to get to the prizes. What's your favorite brand? I mean, I both bachelors and masters I did in algebra, so I guess that is my... I mean, of course, it's a very wide branch, so, but yeah, that's my main favorite branch. Frederick farms Sarana. Oh, Frederick is just farming his rating up. Yeah. Even though Sarana is not easy to farm, he's normally very, very tough to beat. You look like you haven't slept enough. Yeah, that's my trick. I always look like I haven't slept enough. I didn't want to watch Jospin. Okay. Okay. But yeah, now I'll get like another very tough pairing. I might get Hans or Jeffrey. So we have 3 guys with 7.5, 3 with 6.5, but there could be 1 with 7. Yeah, I'm not sure if I was the main character of the candidates, to be honest. I feel like Sindarov has a pretty strong argument to be a main character. I feel like he can he can make a strong argument here. No, Vincent was playing for one game and then he lost the first round and he rage quit. He rage quitted? He rage quit? Yeah. English is a tough language, but yeah, he didn't play more than one game if yeah. He stopped playing then. Yeah, I mean it happens sometimes. Losing the first game can be rough. Okay, this probably will end in a draw. Leftover pizza, would you eat me? Oh my god. Ow. Ouch. Okay, so Aravind is also on 7. That hurts to blunder this mate. He probably mainly thought about rook d3, king a4, rook e3, and then after rook e2 he also thought, okay, if I take on a4 he will take on e3, but yeah, then rook a2 came. To be honest, I'm not such a huge fan of leftover pizza. I don't like pizza when it's cold. I might be a weird take, but I know some people can like also enjoy eating cold pizza, but I don't too much actually. So I mean, if it's left over and it's still warm, I'm very much all for it. But if it's already cold, I might spare you leftover pizza. But yeah, it's one of the most important questions I've ever gotten. Would you eat me? Okay. Is there still a game going? Yeah, I guess this is still going. This is Afrosa Kamdamavia. So my Buchholz is still. Thoughts on Salmon? I actually quite like salmon. I saw Vincent's podcast episode where he somehow said I don't like salmon. I'm not sure what he meant with that. I actually enjoy salmon quite a lot. Like I'm really not sure how he came to that conclusion because it's absolutely wrong. Like salmon I do like. Otherwise I'm not a big fish eater, but salmon I like. Yeah, okay. Should be winning for black. I'm not a big fan of pineapple on pizza. I mean, maybe a small aspect are true, but yeah, okay, it's very hard to have like a clear. No, okay, I understand microwave, but I also don't like microwave pizza. It's not as good as fresh pizza. Okay, maybe I'm just too spoiled, but I'm just not a big fan of leftover pizza. I understand I can heat it in a microwave, but it's not as good as like, oh, now I have to play Hans. Yeah, that's tough, but okay, what to do? I mean, if I lose, I have no chances for top 4, so I need at least a draw, but I mean, the dude will anyway try hard to win as much as he can. Okay, let's just play e5. Unfortunately, I cannot play the Petrov now, like, I'm missing knight f6. Knight b3. Sure. I'm just not sure, but d5 is probably dump. But I'm not sure somehow. It's a confusing position. I could also consider c5, which looks positionally stupid, but it's very hard for him to put a knight here. Because he probably wants to play d4. Yeah, I'll go for c5, but it might be a weird choice. Just feel like his knights are not... he goes for something immediately. Okay, let's just take it. Let's just see what he got. This, wow. Okay, he definitely tries to do crazy stuff. Just not sure this is good, but okay, probably it is. Okay, let's try to bring out the queen. Maybe queen c4, queen c6. Okay. He's just playing fast. Not sure he's playing well, but he's playing fast. b6 allows bishop a6, but on the other hand, it's also not a big deal. I just prefer b6 over knight b6. Wait, bishop e5 is also there. So he does have a point after all. Thought his play doesn't have a point, but it does. Okay, maybe I'll try this, because if this, I can maybe get the a2 pawn. And otherwise, I'm not losing back my a4 pawn. Okay. Now I have time for b6. Not sure how great it is, but I am up a pawn. I think he's just trying to play on time, but... Okay, let's take... Yeah, he gets a lot of activity, I understand, but still don't fully believe it's But maybe it actually is enough compensation. Wanted to say I don't believe in his compensation, but actually he does have a point. Yeah. He has much more of a point than I would have hoped. Okay, bishop c4, I have bishop f7, and if knight f5, I also want bishop f7. Not sure if f6 was good, but I also didn't know what was the best way to blockade here. Because I couldn't really stop knight f5 anyways. Okay, if e5, I'll just take in knight g6. I think that should be fine. Knight f5 has mentioned this, which protects the rook, so there's no bishop f6 or knight h6 shenanigans. All fine. Okay, he wants to play with h5. Makes sense. I need to do something. Not sure about this, but I just wanted to get my knight out. Of course, now he has this, and I need to consider either this or this. Probably knight e6. I guess now I'll go for this. If this, I can go knight e5, I would hope. I mean, he has lots of compensation. He's probably not worse at this point. It's just to protect my rook, so yeah. Can I actually still castle? Probably I can, yeah. And then rook c3, king b8. Yeah, why not? I mean, he has lots of activity, but I also shouldn't like objectively be worse. Actually, I don't need to go to b8. I can also go to b7 if I want. Okay, I'm not sure I want actually, but before that I didn't even consider this as a possibility. And now I see it might be possible. Yeah, he's trying to do something. Okay, let's just play knight e5. Looks like a natural move. With this, maybe... Wow, this was unexpected. This certainly was not expected at all. Surprising move, but yeah, he just wants knight d6 check. He has a point. Can I go d5? I really want to go d5, but I'm not sure it's good. Yeah, okay, he's definitely putting lots of pressure on the clock. Yeah, maybe king b7 is bad, because now I'm in the pin. Yeah, he can actually go for something like c4. Maybe I'm in time with g6, but in 93. Yeah. He just hustled me on the clock. Okay, wait, he can do this, but okay, I can still recapture. It shouldn't be that bad yet. Okay, at least I can finally get out my bishop. Let's just trade if he takes bishop d5. Oh my god, I'm blundering every tactic as always. Is this good though? I mean, his knight is trapped, no? I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Probably I am. Could have also played rook d7 or something. Was much safer. Yeah, maybe he's getting back some material, I'm just not sure. Like, I wanted to point out his knight is trapped. Bishop c6 or knight d6, knight c6. Which one do I pick? I don't know. I mean, knight d4, knight a5, of course. King. He has this. Oh no, I blundered. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, no, I'm just lost. Such a joke, really. He clearly blundered, but yeah, got lucky. What to do? Yeah, no, it's dead lost, of course. Just trying to keep playing because I have this pawn, but it's obviously not enough. It's annoying. Yeah, I don't have a good square. I mean, it's completely lost. I don't know where to go. I mean, I also have no time, so I feel like it's going to be hard to trick him here. Yeah, and it's not getting easier. Yeah, okay, rook e7 is of course winning now. Oh my god, I'm also mouse stepping. Okay, I'm throwing away the tournament as always. Pretty sure this will... Yeah, it's actually fine for him. I should just... Ah, here I'm already worse. Really? Wait, there's knight c5, yeah, okay. Knight e5, of course. But he could have started with this, so... Yeah, bishop c6 is working still. I just blundered the stupid tactic. I mean, yeah, knight a6 is also good enough, actually. Yeah, okay, I just blundered everything. It's annoying. No, I mean, everything he did was bullshit, but he was just playing it fast. Yeah, okay, played well, played tricky. It's apparently enough to just play for cheap tricks against me. As always. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, okay, now I don't have any shot in the tournament left. I mean, for top 4, which are the prize places. Okay, let's just try to play one last good game, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, Jospim will win. So Jospim looks like he has good chances to win the tournament. He will be on 8.5. So stupid. Okay, what to do? What to do? Just too slow. And also blundering every tactic, which also doesn't help. Okay, this will be a draw. Only really hard, like 50 and... hurt, yeah. Yeah, sounds correct if people talk with German accent, but yeah. But yeah, it's true. Like, if you asked older people, they're usually not that fluent in English. Okay, this is a draw. Please just make a draw, guys. Okay, Duda is playing, I'm not sure for what. Okay, this is over. So how many games are left? 3 games. Let's check Jeffrey against Teodoro. Is this winning? Maybe, yeah. I mean, black cannot take on h4. Okay, it's also not easy to play. The pawns are just so weak. Yeah, I think Rasmus is a better guess for philosophy questions. Not that much of a philosophical person. Okay, now it's of course a draw. But white is a side pushing, but black should be able to defend. Yeah. Yeah, bishop e5 is working. Can just take. King f. Not sure why he doesn't take. I mean, it's of course also draw if you don't take, but I feel like taking on e5 would make it easier. Now at least there's like a small chance of some blunder. And also it's a bigger chance of the game getting dragged on for longer, otherwise it would have ended quicker. Yeah, there's a bunch of people on 6.5. There's like lots of people. Okay, I don't have chances for top 4, of course. But let's see. Okay. Even Renato cannot win this, I guess. Should be a draw. Former prodigy. Yeah, Navarra should be holding this. I mean, he's already in the right corner. He can just give up the b pawn at some point. Yeah, I think he will easily hold. But this game might actually take quite some while still. Yeah, the other game is a draw, but this game will actually take some time. No, I mean, I understand black, but still it will take so much time now. Yeah, I mean, just give up the b pawn by now. Just push the b pawn. Okay. I mean, now he has to give it up. He has to play b5. Rook b4. He's trying to be sneaky. I'm not sure what's the exact plan. Yeah, okay. Now we're here, and you just need to move the bishop. That should be a fine square. Yeah, but he will play for 50 moves. I mean, I'm not blaming him. It makes sense to play for 50 moves with such time control, but yeah, it just takes quite some time. Quite some time. Okay, but one last game and it's over. Let's see who I get. I might also get a strong opponent another time. I'm not sure. I might get somebody good. Yeah, lots of high-rated players in my points group. Ugh. Not sure I want to play somebody good, but I might have to. But yeah, I wasn't looking forward to get like another tough pairing in the last round, but it's quite possible now. Okay, how many moves will this? Rook b5 was move 108, so 158 we are just awaiting. Yeah, okay, it's still 29 moves. Ugh. Yeah, chess is an exciting game. He's even going out of the corner now. Not that it changes anything, but maybe he's going to the a8 corner just for fun now. Why not, actually? Or he can try to stay in the middle of the board for a while. Normally you won't for a long time, because yeah, corner is like a nice, easy draw. Okay, 18 moves left. No, of course it's possible to checkmate. Like, especially if you go into the corner of the color of your bishop, you lose. Like, you need to go into the corner which is not the color of your bishop, because then you have these stalemate tricks with like king on h1, bishop on g1. If you go into a corner of the same color as the bishop, then you lose, because yeah, then black can easily win. I mean, basically, the way to checkmate is just to like push the white king towards the back rank, and then like set up a mate as if you would just play with king rook versus king. But of course, yeah, the bishop can block, so you go into the corner where the bishop blocks and it's a stalemate. Because yeah, usually you get the king, but okay, now it's over in 2 moves. Let's see. Yes, let's go. Finally finished. Okay, one last game. Let's see who I get. I get white. And okay, I play against Akshay Borgawonka. Don't know his name, but yeah, I guess like strong Indian junior player. I would assume. Let's just play this. And yeah, I don't know, b3 looks normal. Let's not do something crazy for now. Let's just make natural moves. Try to see what's happening. Yeah, of course it's very symmetrical as always. It's always annoying that like so often you can just copy the moves. Okay, at least he doesn't go for f5, but yeah, I guess it's also too early for me to play f5, so Probably just play this if knight h4. Maybe I have to play this. Maybe it's weird what I'm doing because there could also be some queen queen b7. Okay, let's castle. If this, I always have rook f2 worst case. Okay, he does go for it. Let's protect. I mean, probably he's going f5 now, and actually he has achieved something. Well, I haven't achieved anything. That is probably true. Okay, I'll still go knight h5. Probably he goes rook f7, because g6 there's queen. Really? Queen b2 e5 is this point. That really works? Oh my god. Somehow I assume this shouldn't be good for him, but yeah, maybe e5. Things have been missed. Okay, let's still do it. Because I'm threatening mate, yeah, he has to play e5. I mean, I'm really considering to just give up a piece. I also have a feeling it's not good, but I'm like really considering. I mean, whatever, let's just do it. It's probably not good, but it looks fun. It's the last round. Nothing really is at stake. And maybe my threat is e6, because then if bishop is f6, there's bishop f7. At least that's, even though maybe he can still go rook f6, so maybe I don't have a threat actually. Yeah, I thought I have a threat, but maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe this was slightly over-optimistic. But okay, let's see. First of all, he has to make a move. I mean, if he doesn't do anything special, I can also just try to improve my pieces, or like this, or bring the other rook somehow. Not yet sure how, but I do feel it's a bit tricky to play because his pieces are still not doing anything. I mean, maybe he goes for this. Okay, I guess I'll go rook f1. My pawn on e5 is protected for now. I'm threatening this pawn, but yeah, he can also go for queen b7, but okay, at least I have bishop f3 and he has to go back, so it's not like a huge deal. Maybe he wants to go d6 now, and maybe this is working. Actually, a d6 could just be winning for him. Somehow I forgot that now he threatened this, because e6, bishop f6, there's no bishop f7 anymore. So yeah, d6 could be a killer move. And of course he goes for it. That's not a good sign. Yeah. Okay, I probably have to take, but yeah, the field's lost. I mean, here I thought maybe I have this and rook e5, bishop f6, and then rook e8 and takes. I mean, I'm down a full rook here, so maybe you can just go rook e7, and it's not enough what I have. Huh. Do I have anything better? Probably not. Okay, let's just go for it. Probably it's lost, but should at least go for it quickly. Yeah, rook e7. Ah, wait, this is also working. I didn't see the square. Yeah, this is just... Okay. Of course I'm ending the tournament on such a note. Okay, I probably should take the pawn at least. Okay, maybe it's still not so easy to convert for him. I mean, he's up a full rook, but it's a bit tricky. I mean, he can take on g2, but then I have like lots of pawns. So what's his threat? Queen f7 maybe? Maybe queen f7 is a threat. Okay, but probably don't have anything better than 92. Yeah, okay, I need to move. I should play much faster simply because it's my only chance I have to play fast now. Not sure why I'm wasting so much time here. Queen f7 is decent, probably other moves as well. But I mean, in order to make it tricky, I should at least play fast. Yeah, he goes for this. Guess I give a check and then knight f4. Ah, oh my god, he has now he has this. Yeah. Okay, he's playing well. He's playing well, unfortunately. I just missed it. He can now go for this. this will be the end of it. I mean, now my pieces are just way too... I mean, clearly not doing enough. Let's put it that way. I mean, I just need my knight on f4, but yeah, I'm just down so many pieces. The only good thing is this rook is pinned for the moment, but that's like only one small thing going for me. Yeah, I mean, I should have at least played faster, because now he has so much time still. Probably don't have anything. Yeah, okay, I'm just protecting the pawn, but of course it cannot be good. I mean, I'm down a full rook. I mean, I have 4 pawns, but yeah, I should be doing more than just protecting my pawns, but I just didn't see anything. Maybe he isn't time to go for this. Queen e8. Queen... Oh, wait. Bishop g7, king f7 doesn't lead anyway. Okay, let's give a check. Okay, there's no way he's going to make a draw. Just cannot be. Can maybe go king e7. I mean, he needs to play on. Please don't make it. Please don't try to make a draw. I wanna have some excitement. Okay, he does go for something. I guess let's do this. Maybe I need to... Yeah, but it's lost. Yeah, I need to do this, but it's probably lost because my pawns are so weak here. Yeah, I'm losing this pawn. Okay, maybe it's not lost, actually. I mean, I do have 4 pawns, now that I think of it. Maybe I shouldn't be so sure it's lost. Okay, maybe I also should play better than this. He's just trying to block everything on light squares. But okay, I can push this. I don't know, I could even like win if things really go my way. I mean, I shouldn't objectively, but I have lots of pawns. But yeah, this is a bit annoying. No, I don't want to make a draw, actually. I mean, maybe I should. Yeah, probably this is bad. But okay, let's do it for content. Probably this is really bad now, all my pawns are getting blocked. Didn't feel good, but okay, let's push this to h6 to at least have something more going. Complicated. But okay, I have many pawns at least. Okay, let's just push something. Wait, this really? But I can go forward? No, he might be messing up. Or maybe not. I don't know what's happening. It's getting complicated, but he has 0 time. I have so many pawns. g6 is coming. h7 should just queen, no? Oh my god. That's actually insane, I'm winning this game. Yeah, he could have just gone back. Actually, this is just equal. Ah, oh my, I have a perpetual, which I didn't even see, but okay, fair enough. I didn't want to draw. I could have just gone back and it's good. Ah, wait. Why didn't I just go back? Somehow I thought he can protect the pawn, but he cannot. Yeah, I could have just gone back. Not sure why I play like such a maniac. Could have just moved my knight back and be a pawn up. Yeah, that's actually a bit simpler. Okay, so Duda won the tournament. Josbam second place. Zydipov third. Hans fourth. Jeffrey fifth. Aravin 6, Badia Daneshwar 7. I'm in 8th place. Vochidov 9th and Conrad Holt 10th. Yeah, what to do? Not a great end, but yeah, at least a win. At least a win. But yeah, this loss against Hans hurt quite a bit. Okay. Still, thank you for watching. Let's find, and congrats to Duda. My God, I can't play. Can't speak. Okay, my brain is fried. Let's figure out where to rate, maybe. Okay, I guess I'll rate to Frederik Swane. He's doing his road to Super GM. It's in German, unfortunately, but I still feel I need to rate to Frederik. Yes, I'm changing all. I'm checking all the bottle caps before the start of the stream, so I don't get like embarrassed by not being able to open it. Yeah, let's rate to Frederik. Thanks everybody for watching. Yeah, and have a good Friday evening, afternoon, whatever, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, and Frederik, yeah, is enjoying his road to 2700. I guess it's going to be his last stream for a while, because on Sunday he's already playing first round of a tournament. Yeah, otherwise please have a good Friday evening or afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll send you